Hey, I'm Jess Glynne and I'm feeling super excited at Coachella.
Finally, I'm where I wanna be. I didn't think this.
Having never been to Coachella, it's kind of the most exciting time for me. I was on stage with Gorgon City last night, performing my single Right Here. It was so much fun. The crowd were like so much bigger than I expected. I had so much fun, and like the festival is so beautiful. Like we were running through like the sand and like jumping on buggies to try and get to stage because I was so late. And just seeing like the Ferris wheel and the lights and the palm trees, I was like, I need to go to the festival.
Darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand?
When Hold My Hand went to #1 a couple of weeks ago, honestly, like all day I was crying. I was so emotional because having like the other singles out and them going straight in at the top, it's, you know, it's an amazing feeling to be a part of that, and it's a totally different experience though. With Hold My Hand, that's the first song that I've released as part of like my official kind of album campaign in the UK, that like really starting to represent me as an artist, and it's a song that like firstly means a lot to me, and secondly that I just love. And for people to like, you know, make that go to #1 on my own is like, wow. It just shows that like, you know, I don't need anyone else and I can still do it on my own, which is an amazing feeling. The next kind of thing for me is album. It's finished and ready to go. In the States I'm going to be releasing an EP, which I'm really excited about. It's also kind of, I feel like over here I haven't really got to introduce myself properly, and I feel like I'm going to start with the EP, go into album, and yeah, it's just an exciting time. The album's so soulful, and it just comes from where I was inspired from a kid to now. It's just kind of a mesh of everything that I've loved over the years and just basically put into my own kind of music. It's definitely a happy album. I wouldn't say it's definitely not a heartbreak album. I kind of say don't expect, and then hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised, because when you expect is you're disappointed. I haven't even travelled as much as I guess that I'm hopefully going to. From going to like Texas a few weeks ago, or like last month for South by, like I found that insanely inspiring. It was such a, like the culture and just the food and the people and the whole experience to me was so inspiring. And then just going, you know, here, there and everywhere, meeting people, you know, from around the world, and people who are from, I don't know, Sweden, and they've heard your music and they love it, or from, I don't know, Brazil, and it's like, wow. The travelling aspect is very tiring, and I'm often jet lagged and tired, but aside from that, it's probably the most fun and like inspiring thing to do, yeah.